Daddy is a little bit more nicer than Mommy because Mommy is really strict about
Hello,
pirates. Like,
guys.
come
Uh,
on!
I've been working on this top 10 all day, and you might be hearing noise because my little brother right now is watching a channel called Little Donnie, and it's a roleplay channel, so you should, if you like Minecraft roleplaying, then you should go and check them out.
It actually has
And subscribe.
fish tanks, actually you can be tiny, actually what weeds, toys, couches, mags,
Anyway, is it okay if we invite like a few people over from my school for a treehouse opening party and you guys can buy all the food and decorations, please?
So, anyways, let's get into my top 10 favorite Sonic characters. So, number 10 is Silver. I don't like him as much as I do other characters because he was introduced in the worst game ever. One of the worst games ever. So he's not my favorite, but I also think it's pretty impressive that he has a yellow eye. But Tommy's my number 9 because I like the things that annoy everyone, so I put him on the list above Silver. And Tommy's my number 9. Buzz Bomber's my number 8. He's one of my favorite Eggman robots, but not as good as number 2, because most people will not agree with number 3, 2, and 1 probably. But my number 7 is Forage, and Forage was in the Archie comics, and I really liked the story of how he was created. So I decided that he would be one of these. Also, I think he looks cool. Also, Emerald from Sonic X is here. He's my number 6. And I haven't completed Sonic X, but he has been in a different game before, I think. So, he's in that game. My number 5 is SBL. 4 is it starts getting gooder. Most people would actually agree with number 5 because most people love SBL. He's one of the best chaos. Most people think he's the best chaos. And Tails Doll is here on my number 4 because what do you get if you have Metal Sonic have a sidekick? You also get Tails Doll. And he's one of my favorite characters. Not only was he in the EXE franchise, but he was in Sonic R as an unlockable character. My number 3 is Sonic. I told you would probably not agree with my number 3. The reason why Sonic is not my favorite is because I don't like the heroes that much, and blue's not my favorite color. Okay, my number 2 is Metal Sonic, and why Metal Sonic is, I think Metal Sonic's better than Sonic is because of Sonic Ova and how he's like a super cool looking metal duplicate of our hero, Sonic. That's why he came in before him. Plus, he's almost faster than Sonic. Well, Tails is my number 1. As I told you, I like the sidekicks more than the heroes. I accidentally spoke. As I did something. And my number 1 is Tails. As you know, I said this in the last clip. Tails is my favorite because usually the sidekick has better powers than the hero. Just like Mario and Yoshi. So that's why I usually like the sidekicks more than I do Hero because they have special abilities and half of the levels are quiet. Even in Sonic 4 Episode 2, you need Tails to do half of the bosses. If you didn't have Tails, then you won't be able to do half of the bosses. So that's why Tails is my number one. And I made this with Pit Collage. So that's what I'm going to be making all my top 10s with. And all these were made with Pit Collage and pictures that people made, and also pictures by Sega. So all characters on this are sponsored by Sega. All are owned by Sega. So all are owned by Sega. Well, at least half of them. Just kidding, he's also Sega. They're all in the Sonic franchise, so they're all produced by Sega. But not all of them are made by Sega now. But so that's my top 10. And I told you might not agree with number 3, number 2, and number 1. I think most of the people might agree with number 2. Probably more people would expect Shadow and the song to be on this list. He was if Emerald or if I didn't like Silver or Emerald or Charmy or Buzz Bomber as much. But you can't agree with SBF or Sonic or Metal Sonic or Tails because those characters are great. Everyone likes them. Also, Tails Solar is one of my favorite characters. That's why usually the top 5 are the best. And so most of these characters up here aren't as my favorites. Originally, I was actually going to put 4H. I was going to have 4H and Metal Sonic switch places, but I ended up putting Metal Sonic at number 2 in 4H and number 7. Metal Sonic was originally actually supposed to be number 7, and 4H was supposed to be number 2. But they weren't. So these are my 2 favorites. But if I had to choose one, I would obviously choose Tails. As you know,
I'll do a different one.
1 second.